Hi everyone, welcome to the pre-stream stream. That's right, we're on record now. I have to welcome everyone twice. Everyone who is here. So this is a Noita. This is a lovely game about being a wizard and the hardships that wizards go through in their daily life questing for wizard beans. I feel like there's probably a secret in this room, but it's probably too much work to find. Every time I come in and there's this bullshit. Thank you. Can this blast dirt? Cannot blast dirt. Disappointing. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I've got a red ticker for upstream, which is usually bad. Usually means I don't have any internet. But the upstream numbers aren't so bad, and we haven't dropped that many frames. I'm just trying to think if there's anything like on the Wi-Fi that shouldn't be. My phone maybe. Okay. I don't think I was downloading anything on my phone though. Whoa! Hi. I don't know what those plants are, but they freak me out. So this is super embarrassing to have all these drop frames. Okay, you can't see my Steam overlay, at least, so I could browse for soundproofing and Wi-Fi cable without you knowing. It's not like this game takes up a lot of bandwidth anyway. It's just that, you know, if you drop a whole bunch of frames, it's not very professional, is it? Black Void Titan, you never played this, but you thought it looked interesting. Black Void Titan, welcome. Black Void Titan, your stream connection has been awful recently, lol. You have to restart like 4 or 5 times before it's stable. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I think, honestly, it's probably my hardware. It's, maybe it's Twitch. Maybe it's Virgin Internet. Maybe it's my hardware. There's 3 things. And then there's software, right? Any one of those intersections could have a software error too. There's too much to think about, really. All I know is that it's not so great right now, but we've only lost 3% of the frames, which is like, that's okay. I'm sure it's, you can hear me, right? And, you know, it's not, we're not running at like 2 FPS, so we'll take it. The VOD will be in perfect 1440p 60 FPS, so don't worry about that. How are you, by the way? Hi. FWIW. The stream's been fine so far. Thank you so much for confirming. And also, while you're here, and while I remembered, oh my god, I blanked it from my mind. Shout out to off-stream follower, Tashnar. A big surprise. Welcome to the stream. If you come here, I hope you enjoy it. If you don't come here, I understand entirely. But thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. And everyone watching the stream, go check out Tashnar. She doesn't do game development, sadly, but she is a very lovely streamer. And I mean, isn't that enough? But yeah, Mr. Void Titan. This game is pretty cool. I don't know what I'm doing really right now. I'm trying to avoid getting poisoned or burnt, but I want the gold. And the gold is in the poison burn. I think we made it. I don't know what the plant is. I get the feeling it's bad, but it doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, you can just stand on it and it's fine. I guess it's just in the way. No! No, that's the gold! Mr. Void Titan, you like it. It's hard, because so many... Paha Slima. What does it do? Is it a gun? It's a gun! Yo, we just picked up a gun. It's not a very good gun against rock, but it does dirt pretty well. It's hard sometimes because I know barely anyone's real name, and I know that a lot of people don't want their real name exposed on Twitch to all the weird scrubbos. And so I do my best. I do my best with people's usernames, but sometimes I don't know. They have long names, or their name can't be like shortened too hard. Like if it's like that, just, you know, it's not a problem. You know, it's just a bit interesting sometimes, I guess. We're gonna put this away before you go in there, otherwise we will anger the gods. So you see this statue here? My big tip is don't shoot him. You can shoot the other one, but that one do not shoot. So if you have anything that deals damage and you're facing left when you come into a teleporter, don't be dealing damage. You know the feeling? You don't really mind. People refer to as, some people say Black Void, some people say Titan. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'll bear that in mind, Titan. Oh, I feel like there's not going to be enough disambiguation. Like, what if Titanfall Hero 6969-420 comes in? Now we've got two Titans in chat, and it's complicated. But it's streamer problems. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. But yeah, this game is cool. I bought it in sale because I'm poor. Don't look too closely at the stream schedule. I bought it in the sale because I'm poor. I can't cast that. 180 mana drain, and this has 86 mana. What does this have? 92. What does this have? 220. Okay, we found the gun. Okay, so this is now a machine gun. We have to be careful with it because we run out of mana real fast. It's not that bad. That's manageable. It's kind of manageable. Something I don't like about this game is the camera offset pan. So, in my game, the camera offset is instant. The second you move the cursor away from the player, the camera will move to a part which is 6 times less far than the cursor is. Instantly. So there's no lag. So if you want to like hover over one of these fish, right? I know they're moving, that's a bad example. If you want to hover over like this light, right? The camera is just going to keep moving until it finds its rest spot. It's really annoying. Like, if I want to know what it is, I can't find out. Angry Ghost. Mournful Spirit. Dying creatures leave behind a spirit that deals damage in a small area. That sounds interesting and definitely not self-destructive. But yeah, the big draw of this game is that the world is simulated, right? So you know, things can set on fire, things can be deleted and exploded, and it's not a voxel world, right? Because it's 2D, but pixel world. Is the ghost friendly? That's all I want to know. Oi! I'll take that as a yes. Okay, the beam just deletes water. That's good to know. So I'm scared of those. They drop lava as blood. You remember this being a big selling point of the game? It's pretty awesome. I I find it really hard to imagine how you would ever set up physical simulation in games. Like, even if it's, as Mika said, cellular instead of actual, you know, actual physical representation. It's hard, right? You know, like, cause I'm a big old blueprint scrub, as well as you may be aware. It boggles my mind how you could make something like this even run, let alone run well. You've got to have like so many checks and branches. Same. Game dev is hard. Ah, my baklava is stuck to the plate and it's divided itself in two, but the wrong way. Ah! I like this eyeball. It's helpful. Ah, good. I have a beautiful acid potion that'll put out the fire. It will also kill me. Dig. Come on, eyeball. We got to get out of here. So yeah. No! He was just camping the angle. So I have a baklava to eat. It is just covered in honey. It's stuck to a plate. F. Like, I knew he was there. I could have just nipped up and killed him, but the fire distracted me. It's just magic missile. Magic missile is like my least favorite projectile. It's fast, but it doesn't do a lot of terrain destruction. And like, so you start the game with like your attack wand and your terrain wand, right? Your movement wand. Because there are times when you'll have to actually blast to make progress. Or there are times you may want to blast. Right? $3. Great. You know what they say, every penny counts, and now I'm on fire. And no one ever said that I was good at this game, right? Ooh. Yeah, it's, well, yeah. The old roguelike side-scroller. It was really weird, like, I came into a guy's stream and he was developing like a 3D isometric top-down shoot 'em up, and I was like, hang on. And then it's like, well, yeah, you can do that. It was cool to see what he'd done. His game's a lot more cool than mine, I can tell you that. You can kick barrels in his game. I can't remember who the dev was. I'm so sorry, I followed so many. It's a curse. Oh, it doesn't move with me, okay. Nah, we just gotta go. Played a ton of Dead Cells a few months back for research. Yeah, it's research. It's really funny because I'm dedicated follower to the Mika 314, right? And he's great at development, right? He's like top level back-end code lad, right? And he decided in his free time he was gonna make games. in Unreal Engine, and it's really weird. Like, he's like, maybe we could do something like this, and I'm like, yeah. They did that in such and such a game, and he's like, oh, what game? I haven't played like games in like ages. Like the last 2 games he played, I think he played Doom Eternal and Tomb Raider, and he see his son. I think he like shoulder screened his son playing Geometry Rush. But apart from that, like he's making games like almost entirely blind. It's really weird, because like a lot of the indie devs are like, I got into games because I played this game and this game and this game and I like them. And there's like a big back and forth. But he's like the polar opposite. It's interesting to watch his streams. I don't think I want any of this. Oh. I want this. Explosion immunity. Oh, that takes a lot of mana, huh? Reckon I can just go back and change this real quick. Oh, sugar. Yeah, I'm not poisoned anymore, it's fine. I need to wand management. I've done a bad. Okay, what we got here? 750 mana max. I think we're just gonna use that one as our main wand. It's big too, so that's nice. Oh, I can't afford that. I see. Gamble, you gain 2 random perks. Exploding gold, vampirism. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, we got the laser face. Love the laser face. Welcome to the slowest playthrough of Noita you'll ever see. Where I simply dig to the bottom of the earth. It does so much damage, dude. That's a lot of blood. Not gonna lie. That's a little bit of a lot of blood. Ooh. My mic was muted. Fuck. The whole time. I'm so sorry. I was talking... it's just ice that you can cut off. So there's three kinds of wait, we got loads of time. You got three kinds of surface, I guess. F again, yeah. I need a big, like, if my mic is muted, I need like a mute symbol on my main monitor directly in the center. Because sometimes it's like a reaction, right? It's subconscious. I'm like, ooh, a door's about to be slammed, or someone's revving up a chainsaw outside or something. And it's like, well, ash noise pollution. And then, you know, I unmute, usually. But sometimes I don't. I want it. I don't care what it is, I want it. It's fungal soil. Your headset has a nice glowing bit on the mic that turns off if it's muted, which is kind of handy. I had that headset. I don't use a headset mic anymore. I don't know why. I guess I was gifted a microphone. I thought I'd just run with it, and it's worked out for me so far. The Razer Kraken, right? It's a good headset, especially if it's the USB one, right? And if it has the LED in the mic, it has to be, right? It wouldn't be able to power it otherwise. That's a given. Do you want to unleash some fungal soil? It'd be fun. Oh. Don't worry, he's a fun guy. You don't plan switching to a standalone mic at some point. Your headset is falling apart. Yeah, mine got to that point. That's why I did the do. I figured, you know, if I was gonna replace it, I'd replace it with something that's gonna last at least as long as the headset did, potentially longer. So I bought some real pretentious audio gear. I'm an idiot. If you need to know what I bought, it's underneath the video. The gear that I'm using now, but nice. Yeah, not nice. Considering the cost of a Razer Kraken headset, maybe I should just bought another one of them. Or a HyperX Cloud 2 Pro. I respect that headset. It's good. It's a good headset. I'm borrowing one off a friend. It comes with a DAC, which is really amazing. And the DAC is actually surprisingly good. I plugged it in, and I did like a side buy with my DAC, which is a FIO K1 FIO make basically budget audiophile gear. It stands up. The DAC itself is pretty good. The resolution is fine. The audio representation is pretty flat. There's no extra diddling with the audio on the DAC side. It's only something really you need to worry about if you're going to be doing sound design, I guess. But I am game dev, probably doing sound design, right? Or you're at least appraising sounds from soundeffects.org. Where am I? Oh my god, you couldn't have gone off like a second earlier. Very useful for sound effects, yeah. Music as well. Yeah, I got a FIO DAC and a Biodynamic 880 headset. 770? 770? 770, sorry. The 880 is open back, isn't it? The open back version. Or semi-open. Ah! You punched me! Ah! Thank God for freesound.org, yeah. You say that, but, like, when I was making my video game, I thought to myself, there's no way there's a website that gives out free sound effects that are, you know, royalty-free. Creative Commons. I'll just make my own. And I spent, like, a whole day, like, racking toy gun slides and jingling coins around in my pocket. It took like 2 hours, 3 hours to get those sounds. And I could have just gotten a free sound and just... Whoa! What's this? What is this? What is this? Skate park? We're in the bowl? Making your own effects is pretty fun. Yeah, it is. And you know, you can learn things, right? So it's a learning process. You can find out what works sometimes and what doesn't. Gives you an understanding of why things cost so much money. Oh! I like you can eat the cave moss. Don't notice me. Ah! Played at my own game. Oh, I've been slimed. This is some delicious moss. This is an interesting zone. Never seen this construction before. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. If they could not, that'd be great, but I mean, whatever, I guess. Got so little HP left. 4 HP. Oh god. Oh, there's an exit nearby. Oh, we've come all the way to the far right. Oh no. That's bad. So on the far right, if you go all the way across the bridge and you take the power up, you summon an old one. It has a crap ton of HP, and it does a crap ton of damage. That's fine. We saw some cool stuff. You want to go to the far left? No. So you don't have to go in here. Like, you can just, well, okay, maybe you can't right now. But you could, if you tried hard enough. Go over the top or go left. Is that the version number? 1.14026? Anyway, I'm pretty hyped about Replicant coming out. It came out, right? There was no preload. It just came out. Light Arrow is one of the best gun offensives in the game. It's very strong. Sorry. Nier Replicant. So, I bought Nier Gestalt when it came out, right? Or shortly after secondhand. And I said, I will play this after I finish Final Fantasy 13. And Final Fantasy 13, lo and behold, I got stuck in Grand Pulse trying to kill Adamantoise. No, Gigantor. I killed Adamantoise. Because I wanted to do all the Lassie stones. Sea stones? Whatever they're called. And I thought, oh, I'll just do it this time. And every time it would just do 8k damage to every one of my players. And it's like, well, guess I won't do it this time. I'll do it next time. And I never played Nier Gestalt. My friend did, and he said it was popping off. He said it was the best game he played in years. And I was jelly. But it was like it was going to be a treat for after I finished Final Fantasy 13. And I never finished Final Fantasy 13, never started Nier Gestalt. But I always wanted Nier Replicant. And I had it in my mind that I'd just order a copy from eBay or whatever. Is that oil? Yeah, we can deal with oil. Do you know who can't deal with oil? That lad in the oil. And now it just came out on Steam, which is double bonus, because screw playing a PS3 game, right? I don't have a capture card. Oh, sorry, no, whoops. I have a capture card, sure. But I don't have a capture card for HD, right? That's what I meant to say. Anyway, long and the short of it is I wouldn't be able to stream Nier Gestalt if I had a PS3 copy. Not right now, anyway. Which is a shame. But then it came out on the PC, and that made me happy, even if it was full price. Even if it's... Is it an HD remaster? I didn't even look into it. Does it have HD tickets in it? I don't know. I guess we'll find out on Tuesday. But I'm really stoked to play that game. Because it's a game that I'm both interested in. That's it. And I will have to order some new internet parts, of course. I'm going to write it down right now. Buy. There's a guy on eBay. I seen what I want to buy. Buy. Ethernet. Should I just use the marker pen to do this? I will forget if it's not written in front of me. I am that kind of person. And a little smiley face. He kind of looks crazy, like he's been torn apart by the the rigors of life. Exploding corpses. Critical. More blood. Close call. I like doing critical damage. I don't want none of this. What the hell? I like how it's just spawned me into a room when there's always been poison explosions. Everything's on fire already. There's nowhere safe to stand. Oh yeah, cool quirk of this game. If there's gold, right, you can excavate it from the walls. But if you blow up, say you're I've been poisoned by something. I'm getting more poisoned. Stop. So if there's a nugget of gold, like, within the sphere of an explosion, it will stop the explosion on a ray outwards from that chunk of gold. You saw there was, like, a big, like, sticky-outy there, that. It's because there was a tiny pixel of gold, and it stopped the explosion going out in that radius. It's pretty cool. Kind of annoying. Everything is covered in poison. It's your fault. That's pretty clever. It's so you don't destroy gold. I can imagine someone's gonna be pretty upset if they're trying to excavate gold and they have to, like, time their blast charges exactly. They have to be a demolitions expert before they can, you know, get their rewards. Just go away. Just leave me alone. Let me eat the slime. No, don't eat the slime. It's poisonous. So you can eat in this game, right? You can eat food. You can eat the corpses of that which you have slain. You can drink any of the liquids. Of course, if you drink poison, it will poison you faster than just standing in poison. If you drink acid, that's pretty much a no-no. I don't know that you can drink lava. I'm not going to try. But if you drink like 150% of what you can carry in your stomach, you take damage. Or you eat. Either way. Recharge time 0.7 seconds. Cast eye 0.35. No shuffle. 690 mana. I don't think you need that much mana for light drill. Oh. I went to press B to that's just light drill costs 30. Oh, it's luminous drill timer. Okay, so yeah, that's a bad feeling. Does that look like? Oh. I'd like to sell this one, please. I can't afford that now. You can't sell ones either. See, I want Luminous Drill because it's good. But I don't want recharge speed 25, recharge speed 10. Charge speed 53. Does this cost 20? What if... Just work with me a second here. And that has nothing in it. Great. It has a big stockpile. Maybe Castellet. No, it's got a big recharge, so we're gonna leave it. Homing shots, project. All-seeing eye. I wanna get rid of that fog of war. you can like cut holes in stuff and drain liquids. It's really neat. Do you know, it kind of reminds me of Professor Tim's Wonderful Adventures, which I believe is was re-released under a new name on Steam Marketplace, on Steam, on the marketplace that is Steam. Forget. Can I have some woods, please? Ah, we ran out of mana here. I see. I wanna remember what it's called. Whoa! What? Some large explosive box? Hells to the yeah! Oh, they don't just go off. You gotta poke them. Okay, you gotta set it off. If you eat something poisonous, or if you drink too much alcohol, you'll be sick. Oh, that was a pretty cool touch. Reminds me of MGS3. I don't want to know what's chasing me over here, but... Oh, he took the wand, I see. I'm gonna need that back. I'm gonna need that back. Last run. Last run. Rip in peace. Like, there's a potion that increases your defense. Like, it makes you completely immune to damage if you're full. It's called, can't remember what it's called. But if you drink it, it's like poisonous and you'll throw it up. Oh, snap. Ambrosia. There we go. See? There's so many neat little things to find in this game. It has the joy of exploration. How's the joy of being burnt alive in a cave? Screw it. I have baklava stuck in my teeth now. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish my coffee. We'll finish this rum, and then I'll boot Loop Hero up, and we'll get new drinks. I've just put some Pepsi in the fridge, so warm Pepsi. Oh yeah. Okay, I still have a little bit of coffee left. We can play another run. That was garbage. So I can get a Ripsy, and I can get some peach water. I think I have. Oh no, I don't have any peach water left. Just regular water, I guess. Plain vanilla drink. Not even vanilla. Nice. Just straight up give me a 1 right here. It's not very good. So the 1s are, you know, everything in this game is roguelike. The 1s are like primo roguelike. You get different spells, and like different combinations of different spells can work out differently. And although the 1 has got some stats, right? It's got shuffle, so whether it plays the slots in order, has the spells cast at one time, which is usually 1. It's very rare to find a 1 with more than that. And it has cast delay, which is the time between each spell in the wand, and recharge time, which is the time after the wand has played all the spells it can to the time it starts playing the spells again. It has mana max and mana charge speed, obviously how much mana it has, how quickly it regains it, and capacity is how many spells you can fit. And the spread is how far away from the cursor it's gonna shoot. This one is 0 degrees, but the one we just picked up is 8 degrees, so that's like up and down 4 degrees each way, right? Ripsy. Gold. There are wall chickens in this game, right? There's healing items, but they do not show up very often. It's more likely that you'll get a maximum health upgrade than you will get a healing item. It's just kind of annoying in a game where you take so much damage, especially if you're careless like me. What is it? Egg. Egg. Yeah, let's get him, slime dude. One time, I don't know what happened, but my pet slime started attacking me. It made me very sad. Because, you know, you get a bond to your pet dude, right? Can't ride him though. Okay, let's have a look at these. So, recharge time 45. That's fine. Well, this guy has luminous drill. I just buy it because max mana 81, max mana 100, 10, recharge speed 6, killing me smalls. I'll do, I guess. Levitation trail. Oh, he get killed by the trail. That's pretty boggly. Oh, poopy. I forgot to put in the Unreal forums about that question I had. I guess we're never gonna know the answer. Oh well. Game forever unreleased. Perpetually broken. Wasn't me, officer. I saw that screen shake and I heard that explosion, but I did nothing to cause that. Plasma beam. Lightning bolt. Personal gravity field? Go for lightning bolt. Why not? Extra item only. Extra item in Holy Mountain. Yes. Okay, wait, we're not going that way. Going the other way. So these guys are okay. They only freeze you if you get hit by that projectile. But there's an electric one, and you get paralyzed for so long. You just can't move. Ah, yeah, I lightning bolted myself. Turns out lightning bolt's a fairly powerful spell, but you gotta have a brain on you to use it. And I think that pretty much concludes the first segment of the stream. I'll be back after I've got fresh drinks. If you don't have a drink and you want a drink, now is the best time if you don't want to miss any content. I'll be back in about... I shouldn't be too long. I don't think 10 minutes. Somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes. Unless something distracts me. I hope it doesn't. You gotta scoot anyway. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll try to enjoy the rest of my stream. It's gonna be Loop Hero, so it's gonna be pretty fun. If not mind-bogglingly repetitive. I enjoy it. If people enjoy watching it, that's their problem. You have a nice day, Titan. And I'll see you around. I'll drop in your stream sometime. I'm sure. So yeah, see you in a sec.